You shouldn't be shocked, because Marcia Brady didn't leave much to the imagination. How could anyone forget the adorable woman on a traditional 3x3 grid? Naturally, the response is Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. Though it didn't get much critical praise or great ratings in its early years, the Brady Bunch managed to win over viewers during its original run in the 1970s. Viewers didn't fully recognize the show's unique charm until it went into syndication, which prompted reunion shows and spin-off films almost 50 years later. What a remarkable journey this cultural icon has had. But after appearing on the Brady Bunch, what became of our favorite characters? But before starting this video, I would love to request you to subscribe my channel for more informative videos. Robert Reed's character Mike Brady acting training was received by Robert Reed, who is most known for playing the iconic Mike Brady in family films at Northwestern University and the Royal Academy of Dramatic Arts in London. After his return to the United States, he became a member of the off-Broadway Shakespeare Wrights Summer Troupe. His first notable acting part came in 1961, when he played law school graduate Kenneth Preston in The Defenders, which launched his career on cinema. Following the Brady Bunch, Reed pursued a career in film. It took Reed 7 years to get the television part that would make him most famous: Mike Brady on the Brady Bunch. His depiction of a devoted family guy enthralled the audience, and it was so well received that he played the part multiple times during his career. Reed eventually went after additional acting roles, but he ended up teaching drama at UCLA until his untimely death in 1992 at the age of just 59. Florence Henderson, America's sweetheart, was born on Valentine's Day in 1934 and gained notoriety for her portrayal of the matriarch Carol Brady on the Brady Bunch. Before she joined the group, she starred in popular Broadway musicals, including Wish You Were Here in 1952 and Fanny in 1954. Her skill went beyond television. Henderson's mother had started teaching her to sing when she was just 2 years old, and singing had always played a big role in her life. She had started giving frequent performances at neighborhood shops by the time she turned 12, ensuring that music would always play a significant role in her path. Florence Henderson experienced even greater popularity and recognition following her memorable role as Carol Brady. In 2008, she debuted as the first female co-host of The Tonight Show and launched her own program, The Florence Henderson Show. She also appeared in a number of well-known programs, including The Cleveland Show, 30 Rock, and The King of Queens. Entertainment Weekly recognized her accomplishments by listing her at number 54 on their list of the 100 greatest TV icons. On Thanksgiving Day 2016, Henderson, who had spent years full of success and happiness, passed away at the age of 82. The most well-known role of Alice Nelson, Ann B. Davis, is that of the witty and shrewd Alice from the Brady Bunch. She had previously appeared in a number of TV shows, such as Starring Tennessee Ford and The Ford Show, though. Davis changed her focus from pre-medicine classes to theater drama studies after seeing one of her brother's plays, even though acting wasn't originally in her plan. Davis's part on the Brady Bunch was so well-liked that it led to her and 2 other performers appearing in every episode of the show. After it ended, Davis returned to her well-known role as Alice Nelson for 6 additional spin-offs in 1974. She abruptly left the entertainment industry, though, when she converted to Christianity and joined an Episcopalian religious community in Denver, Colorado. 2014 saw her pass away at the age of 88. Eve Plumb, Jan Brady. Eve Plumb had a long history in show business, even before her most well-known part, which was in The Brady Bunch, 1969. As Jan Brady, she made her acting debut at a young age, first appearing in a number of TV advertisements before landing roles on series like The Virginian and It Takes a Thief. Acting as the unfortunate middle sister Jan was simply one more step on her journey to becoming a well-known American actor, singer, and painter in the world. Plumb's refusal to accept a 5-year contract for the character of Jan in reunion attempts after the Brady Bunch gave her the opportunity to pursue more thrilling roles, including Dawn in Portrait of a Teenage Runaway. She is still leaving her mark on the entertainment industry today. In addition to continuing to star in movies and television series, she is a well-known painter whose pieces can cost anywhere from $65 to $2,450. Plumb creates exquisite paintings in her Laguna Beach studio using acrylic, watercolor, and oil paints. Mike Lookinland, aka Bobby Brady Mike Lookinland, who was born in Mount Pleasant, Utah on December 19, 1960, gained notoriety at the age of 9 when he was chosen to play Bobby Brady on the Brady Bunch. As if that weren't enough fame for a lifetime, VH1 went on to rank him 42nd out of their 100 greatest child stars, and ever since, there have been other reunion programs. It is admirable that Mike is so famous. Following the conclusion of the Brady Bunch, Mike Lookinland played Bobby Brady again in 6 spin-off shows. His career changed course when, motivated by Robert Reed's act of getting Super 8 cameras to every member of the cast, he started working as a production assistant on several projects. Mike, who lives and runs a decorative concrete company in Salt Lake City, says it was Reed's gift to him years ago that first ignited his love for photography. Barry Williams, played by Greg Brady, was adamant about breaking through in the entertainment industry. At the age of 11, he changed his last name from Blencorn to Williams without hesitation and asked renowned actor Pierre Graves for advice on how to best fulfill his passion. In 1965, young Barry got his first role after taking scene study classes and working with an acting coach. He was well known by 1969 for playing Greg Brady, the Brady kid who was by far the coolest. Williams Post, The Brady Bunch. Following the show's finale, Williams recorded several CDs and embarked on a tour alongside many cast members. After that, he made the decision to pursue a career in musical theater, landing big roles in shows like Grease, The Music Man, West Side Story, and even The Sound of Music. In addition, he appeared as a guest on several television programs, including That 70s Show, Three's Company, and General Hospital. He recently signed on to Sirius Satellite Radio, where he was a weekly DJ of music from the 1970s. As if that weren't enough, Williams still makes appearances as a lead in musical theater productions and gives speeches in front of audiences all over the world. As Christopher Knight, Peter Brady. Christopher Knight began his successful acting career at the age of 7, having starred in Toyota Tide and Cheerios television advertisements. His major break came when he was cast on Gunsmoke in 1955, but it wasn't until 1969, the year he was cast as Peter Brady in the Brady Bunch, that he rose to fame across the globe. With his alluring appearance and endearing personality, Knight became one of Hollywood's most adored teenage idols very fast. Knight following the Brady Group. Christopher Knight abruptly stopped acting after the Brady Bunch ended, much like Ann B. Davis did. However, he changed course in 1988 and started pursuing the tech industry. He joined Martech as a superb sales representative and then rose to the position of vice president at several computer businesses until founding Escape Labs in 1998. Still, it didn't take him long to return to television. He had made a comeback by 2003, appearing in reality shows including My Fair Brady and The Surreal Life. Brady, Susan Olsen. Born in Santa Monica, California on August 14, 1961, Susan Olsen was destined to become one of the most adored television characters. At the tender age of 8, she was cast as Cindy Brady after 2 brief stints in Gunsmoke and Ironside. She always won over audiences worldwide with her endearing little girl image, which included 2 curling pigtails, and went on to become an icon for future generations. Following the Brady Bunch, Susan Olsen took a different turn after her tenure as Cindy Brady. She created Man in Space, a company where she created glow-in-the-dark Converse sneakers while working as a graphic designer for a Malibu apparel store. Later on, gaining notoriety as a LA talk radio host on Two Chicks Talking Politics. After making homophobic remarks about Leon Accord Whiting, she was fired. Olsen currently proudly and enthusiastically supports Migraine Awareness Month. Marney McCormack, aka Marcia Brady. Born in Woodland Hills, California on August 5, 1956, Maureen McCormack became an actor at the age of 13, instantly winning over hearts across the country. After landing her most famous role as Marcia Brady on The Brady Bunch, she became well known and became one of the most beloved characters on television. This portrayal provided young females with a powerful example of what it meant to be intelligent, compassionate, and honorable. After the first season premiered, McCormack's portrayal quickly gained popularity as America's favorite. McCormack's fall from grace after The Brady Bunch. After The Brady Bunch ended, Marney McCormack was under a great deal of stress to maintain her good reputation while also finding it difficult to get employment. In an effort to rediscover herself, she married actor Michael Cummings in 1995 and put out a collection of country tunes for an audio album. Nobody knew for sure if we would ever see her on our TVs once more. McCormack's victorious comeback. In 2007, Marney McCormack, who had battled addiction and body image issues for years, appeared on television as a contestant on VH1's Celebrity Fit Club. She was able to win the competition at the end of the season with perseverance and hard work. She learned so much from this experience about how being overweight made her unhappy. As evidence that anything is possible, McCormack was finally welcomed back onto TV screens in 2016 when she joined the cast of Dancing with the Stars for season 23. Oliver Robie Rist. Robie Rist was born in La Mirada, California on April 4, 1964, and rose to fame in Hollywood quite rapidly. Playing cousin Oliver in The Brady Bunch when he was just 9 years old was one of his first roles, which helped increase the show's ratings as the younger Brady kids grew older. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 performance is likely his most well-known performance. He has firmly established himself as a talented actor with decades of experience under his belt thanks to this role and others like it. After The Brady Bunch, depending on your point of view, Cousin Oliver is either a lovable or annoying character. Rist, on the other hand, found his niche in the entertainment business by providing voiceovers and music production. In addition to creating the soundtracks for Sharknado movies alongside director Anthony C. Ferrant, he has voiced several characters in video games and anime that have been translated into English. He most recently starred in the film Old News and the television series Buried in the Backyard. Sam Franklin, Alan Melvin. Renowned actor Alan Melvin was born in Kansas City, Missouri on February 18, 1923. He is well known for his performances in a number of television programs such as Flash Gordon, The Phil Silvers Show, and of course, the beloved classic series, The Brady Bunch. He portrayed Alice Nelson's boyfriend Sam in 1969, and it was evident that fans cherished him as a member of the family. At that time, he played the owner of a neighborhood butcher shop, where viewers frequently observed him carrying meat to his clients. I'm grateful